Which former RBI governor has been appointed as Executive Director of the International Monetary Fund? Correct option is A. Urjit Patel. Which state in India has recently become the first to achieve 100% digital literacy? Correct option is B. Kerala. The 12th edition of bilateral naval exercise Slynex 25 has been conducted between the navies of which countries? Right option is D. India and Sri Lanka. When was National Space Day celebrated in India? Right option is B. On 23rd August. Which film won the Best Feature Film Award at the 71st National Film Awards in August? Correct option is C. 12th Fail. Who is the author of a biography M.S. Swaminathan, the man who fed India? Correct option is A. Priyambada Jaikumar. Which state is the host of Men's Hockey Asia Cup 2025? Right option is C. Bihar. Which is the first expressway to be equipped with an AI-powered advanced traffic management system? Right option is D. Dwarka Expressway. Who has recently won the title of Miss Universe India 2025? Correct option is D. Manika Vishwakarma. Which country officially became a member of the International Big Cat Alliance in August? Right option is D. Nepal. What is India's rank in the IMD World Competitiveness Ranking 2025? Correct option is C. 41st. India and which country recently signed an agreement on maritime security and safety cooperation in New Delhi? Right option is B. United Arab Emirates. Who visited Tokyo to attend the 15th India-Japan Annual Summit 2025? Correct option is C. Narendra Modi. Who has been appointed as the Chairman of Central Board of Direct Taxes? Correct option is D. Ravi Agrawal. Where has India-Singapore Joint Military Exercise Bold Kurukshetra 2025 held? Right option is A. Jodhpur, Rajasthan. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index released in July? Correct option is C. 77th. Which space rocket was used to place the Nisar satellite into space in July? Correct option is A. GSLV F-16. Which Indian state became the first to join the Cruise Bharat mission to boost cruise tourism? Right option is A. Gujarat. Which African country will be the first to implement India's UPI system? Right option is C. Namibia. Which company became the first publicly listed company in the world to reach a market valuation of $4 trillion in July? Right option is B. Nvidia. Recently, a powerful earthquake of magnitude 8.8 struck the Kamchatka coast of which country? Correct option is C. Russia. Where was the 17th BRICS Summit 2025 held recently? Correct option is D. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Who won the Pen Pinter Prize in the year 2025? Correct option is C. Laila Aboulela. National Flag Day celebrated every year on which date India? Right option is D. On 22nd July. Recently, Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Coal India has signed an agreement to promote tribal education in which state? Right option is A. Chhattisgarh. Who has become the first Indian woman cricketer to score centuries in all 3 international formats? Correct option is C. Smriti Mandhana. Which 2 countries officially joined the New Development Bank as full members? Correct option is A. Colombia and Uzbekistan. Who has recently been appointed as the new Secretary of Research and Analysis Wing? Right option is B. Parag Jain. Who has become the first Indian to visit International Space Station? Correct option is D. Shubhanshu Shukla. Which city has officially become the leopard capital of India? Correct option is C. Bangalore. Which bank has been awarded the Digital Payments Award by the Finance Ministry? Right option is A. India Post Payment Bank. Which country recently won the ICC World Test Championship 2025 by defeating Australia? Right option is B. South Africa. Who is the author of the book History That India Ignored? Correct option is C. Prem Prakash. What is the rank of India in the Climate Change Performance Index 2025? Correct option is C. 10th. When is International Yoga Day celebrated every year? Correct option is B. On 21st June. Between which two countries was the joint military exercise Shakti 2025 held? Correct option is A. India and France. Which state government launched the Thaliki Vandanam scheme to support education for underprivileged students? Correct option is A. Andhra Pradesh. Where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently inaugurate the world's tallest rail arch bridge named Chenab Rail Bridge? Right option is C. Jammu and Kashmir. Recently, Luis Montenegro has again become the Prime Minister of which country? Right option is B. Portugal. Where has the Asian Security Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is D. Singapore. Who has sworn in as the 52nd Chief Justice of India on 14th May? Correct option is A. Justice B.R. Gavai. Which state topped the medal tally in Khelo India Youth Games 2025? Right option is C. Maharashtra. Who is the author of the recently released book PMO Through the Years? Correct option is D. Himanshu Roy. According to recent IMF report, which country has become the fourth largest economy of the world? Correct option is C. India. Which state has become the first in India to make robotics education compulsory for all class 10 students? Right option is D. Kerala. Which military operation was conducted by India against terror camps in Pakistan and POK? Correct option is B. Operation Sindoor. When is World No Tobacco Day observed every year? Correct option is A. On 31st May. Which state has become the first fully literate state in India? Right option is A. Mizoram. Which country became the 123rd member of the International Solar Alliance in May? Right option is C. Angola. Who won the International Booker Prize 2025 for a Kannada short story titled Heartlamp? Correct option is D. Banu Mushtaq. What is India's global rank in vehicle manufacturing as per Ministry of Road Transport and Highways? Correct option is C. 3rd. Who has topped the recently released 2024 Local Governance Performance Index? Correct option is B. Karnataka. Which of the following Indian texts were recently inscribed in UNESCO's Memory of the World Register in 2025? Right option is B. Bhagavad Gita and Natya Shastra. Who has been awarded the National Youth Award 2025 for his contributions to early childhood education? Correct option is A. Akarsh Shroff. Which country hosted BIMSTEC Summit 2025 in April? Correct option is D. Thailand. Which state has recently achieved the highest real economic growth rate in 2024-25? Right option is C. Tamil Nadu. who has topped the Fiscal Health Index 2025 recently released by Niti Aayog? Right option is D. Odisha. Who is the author of the book The Great Conciliator, Lal Bahadur Shastri and the Transformation of India? Right option is B. Sanjeev Chopra. Who has recently been appointed as the Private Secretary of PM Narendra Modi in April? Correct option is C. Nidhi Tiwari. India signed MOU for cooperation in the field of scientific research with which country on 11th April? Correct option is D. Italy. Which state won the 15th Hockey India Senior Men National Championship Trophy 2025? Correct option is A. Punjab. Which country has recently unveiled the world's first 3D printed train station? Right option is A. Japan. Recently, what percentage of TCS has been imposed on luxury goods worth more than 10 lakh? Right option is B. 1%. In the World Happiness Report 2025, what is India's rank among 147 countries? Correct option is A. 118th. When is World Wildlife Day observed every year? Correct option is C. On 3rd March. Between which two countries bilateral naval exercise Varuna 2025? Right option is B. India and France. Which national park was recently designated as India's 50th Tiger Reserve? Right option is B. Madhav National Park. In which city is the 58-foot-high statue of freedom fighter Poti Sriramulu set to be installed? Correct option is C. Amravati. India won the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 by defeating which country in the final? Correct option is D. New Zealand. Where has the world's largest white hydrogen reserve been discovered recently? Correct option is A. France. The Chandrayaan-5 mission is a collaborative lunar exploration initiative between India and which country? Right option is B. Japan. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of Securities and Exchange Board of India? Right option is C. Tuhin Kanta Pandey. Mark Carney has recently become the Prime Minister of which country? Correct option is C. Canada. Who has recently been awarded the Abel Prize 2025? Correct option is D. Masaki Kashiwara. Where has ISRO Chairman V. Narayanan recently inaugurated Ramkrishnan Thermal Research Center? Correct option is C. IIT Madras. The third edition of exercise Cyclone 2025 was conducted between India and which country? Correct option is D. Egypt. Where has President Draupadi Murmu imposed President's rule in February? Correct option is B. Manipur. Which city has been declared as India's first UNESCO City of Literature? Correct option is C. Kozhikode. Who has been honored C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award in February? Correct option is C. Sachin Tendulkar. Who has recently created oxygen for rocket fuel in space using artificial photosynthesis? Right option is A. China. Where has the Artificial Intelligence Action Summit 2025 co-chaired by PM Modi? Correct option is B. Paris. After Indore, in which city has begging been declared a crime? Right option is A. Bhopal. Which country recently won the ICC Women's Under-19 20 World Cup by defeating South Africa? Correct option is C. India. When is World Wetlands Day observed? Correct option is C. On 2nd February. Which state has become the first in India to have a translation system in the Legislative Assembly? Correct option is D. Uttar Pradesh. What is the rank of India in the Corruption Perceptions Index 2024? Right option is B. 96th. Which is the first state to start Rural Cricket League? Right option is A. Bihar. Which medal has Pankaj Advani recently won in the Indian Snooker Championship? Correct option is C. Gold. Who honoured with the Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award on 17 January? Correct option is E. All of the above: Manu Bhakar, D. Gukesh, Harmanpreet Singh and Praveen Kumar. Which country has withdrawn from the World Health Organization in January? Right option is A. USA. Recently, which state became the first Indian state to implement Uniform Civil Code after independence? Correct option is B. Uttarakhand. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Indian Space Research Organisation? Correct option is C. V. Narayanan. Where was 18th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention held in January 2025? Right option is D. Bhubaneswar. What is the position of India in the Global Terrorism Index 2025? Right option is A. 14th. Which cricket team has won the 2024-25 Vijay Hazare Trophy? Correct option is B. Karnataka. When is National Youth Day celebrated in India? Correct option is A. On 12th January. Which country has officially joined the BRICS as a full member from January? Correct option is C. Indonesia. The book titled Dalai Lama's Secret to Happiness is written by whom? Right option is D. Dinesh Shehra. How many persons were awarded Padma Awards on Republic Day 2025? Correct option is B. 139 Padma Awards. Who has become the youngest World Chess Champion 2024 by defeating Ding Liren? Correct option is A. D. Gukesh.